back to Xpodia, Explore Podcast with ARVARDIA, 23rd episode, ARVARDIA'S Field Trip with me, Miss Puspa. Okay, so today's episode is about ARVARDIA'S field trip. It's so interesting because it is a field trip season, which means many schools are going out for a field trip, and including ARVARDIA. So here I am with two students from ARVARDIA preschool and ARVARDIA primary. Please say hi, Aletha and Ola. Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
Okay, so can you introduce yourself a little bit? Your name, your age, and also your class. Let's start from Ola.
My name is Aurora Kalinda Syakira. I am 10 years old and I am from ARVARDIA Primary 5.
Okay, so and Aletha?
I'm Aletha Azwa Halona and I'm 6 years old from K2 ARVARDIA'S student.
Okay, so how are you guys doing today?
Well, thank you.
Well, okay. And Aletha?
Great, thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining. Okay, so you know you've been experiencing a field trip in a few weeks ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how does it feel? How does it feel?
Great.
It feels great? Okay, so and Ola, how does it feel?
Amazing.
You feel amazing? Okay. So I think it's feel good, right? So what comes up to your mind when you hear the word field trip?
The thing that comes up to my mind when I hear that word is myself, my friends, and my school, and also my emotions, like probably nervous, happy, excited. It's because I go to the field trip and I go with my friends and my school.
So you got excited?
Yeah.
Wow. And how about you, Aletha? What comes up to your mind when you hear the word field trip?
I'm happy, excited, curious, and can't wait.
Wow. So and I think everybody's happy on having a field trip, right? Okay. So also, as student in ARVARDIA, what place have you visited during on the field trip? For Ola, maybe you can explain a little bit more since you've been experiencing in field trip.
The places that I remember I went was the camping in Cikole Lembang. It was like when I was primary 4, and a few months ago or weeks I went to Saung Angklung Ujo.
Oh, what time when is it?
It was 21st of September at Thursday.
At Thursday, okay. So how about you, Aletha?
I went to Kebun Raya Bogor and then Jendela Alam and Kidia.
Tanzania, okay. So when was your last field trip and where? Let's start from Aletha.
It was on Kidia, 19 October 2023 on Thursday.
And Ola?
It was on Saung Angklung Ujo on 21st September on Thursday.
Oh, okay. So I think Aletha is doing recently, right? The field trip on October. Okay, so since I think it's still fresh in your mind, so can you please explain about it just a little bit, your experience?
I became a firefighter, a pilot, a pharmacist, a dentist, and a kid dancer. And I have swim, and then I become a detective.
Detective? Did you have fun doing it?
Yes.
Is there any occupation that you really want to do?
I want to do dokter kecantikan.
Oh, okay. So, now, could you tell us in a short sentence, how did you go to that place? Let's start from Aletha first.
First, I gather with all my friends and their parents at Xpodia bar. And then after everyone is gathered, we went by the bus.
What time is it?
6 a.m.
6 a.m. Okay, so how about you, Ola? How did you go to Saung Angklung Ujo?
We were at school and then we went by angkot to Ujo Ekolen, and then from Ujo Ekolen we went by odong-odong to Saung Ujo, Saung Angklung Ujo.
Oh, so did you have fun?
Yes,
Was it your first experience riding odong-odong?
yes, it was actually.
I never ride odong-odong before, so I'm really curious how does it feel riding odong-odong?
Me too.
How does it feel?
It was some of the girls were screaming because they thought the door was gonna open, but it wasn't because we locked it. And so a lot of people saw us, so we just started waving at them.
So you like celebrity, I guess. So you just
Yeah.
just waving at random people.
Yeah, and then other people would just like wave at us.
So they wave back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you became celebrity of the day.
Yeah. No, not me, like the girls
The
in the
girls.
odong-odong.
Ah, okay. So how about you, Aletha?
Mm,
Did you have fun riding on the bus to Kidzania?
I run all the time.
You run on the bus.
And at night, I running again because I'm not sleepy.
You're not sleepy at all.
After that, I sleep at 8 p.m.
At 8 p.m. Oh, so I guess you must be tired, really tired, right? So okay. So now I want to hear your opinion from your perspective. Could you tell us what is Saung Angklung Ujo and what is Kidzania about actually, and why people go there, especially kids? Let's start from Ola first.
Saung Angklung Ujo is a very educative place to learn about traditional like angklung and dances. So like
So like people can learn about traditional stuff.
yes, and they can learn how to play angklung, and they can learn about what is wayang golek and how they move.
So do you know how to play angklung?
I know how to play angklung now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So now Aletha, what is Kidzania actually?
I think it's an educative playground. They allowing children to role play adult job. I had so much fun in there.
Did you have so much fun? Okay, so now what did you do on Kidzania?
I became a firefighter, a dentist, a pilot, kid dancer, a pharmacist, become a detective, and have a sim.
The same. So you said you became a firefighter. Did you fight a real fire?
No, it's just some red light. It's just some red light, and then we put out with the water, and when the timer goes out, the light stop.
Oh, but you go there with the real firefighter vehicle. Wow.
But not too big.
Not too big, just for because it's for kids, right? Okay, so now what is your most favorite thing during your last field trip? Maybe it was the trip itself, or maybe because you go there with your friends, or what is it? Let's start from Aletha.
First, I had so much fun at the bus, and we were playing a movie theater. And when I go to Kidzania, my favorite thing is become a firefighter because it's fun to ride their vehicle and put the fire out.
Wow, and so what about you, Ola? What is your favorite thing that you do in Saung Angklung Ujo?
My favorite thing is when I play the angklung because I like the songs, and now I know how to play the angklung and like taking turns.
So you play song with angklung?
Yes,
What song did you play?
I think it was one of them was "I Can't Help Falling in Love with You" by Elvis.
Wow, so you can play modern song with traditional music.
Yes, you can.
Wow. So how many of you playing the uncle? You need to play the song if you remember.
It was like I think the whole primary played it, and the teachers also played it.
Did you
So
also play it? Wow.
yeah, like a few people get the different notes. They get like one of them gets like 1, 2.
So okay, so it's different notes, right, with the uncle?
Yes.
Ah, I see. Okay, so now last question. Could you tell us about your dream place to go? And it could be a field trip or a personal trip. Let's start from Ola first. Where is your dream place to go?
I don't have a specific place that I want to go, but maybe outside of the country to like experience a little bit more, or like going to somewhere I've never heard of.
Wow. So maybe in the same country in Indonesia, do you have any place you want to go?
I don't know. Kidzania maybe?
Kidzania? You want to go to Kidzania?
Yeah.
You want to be experiencing with firefighters?
Uh,
Or let's say you are going there right now. So what occupation do you want to do there?
I don't know.
You don't know yet.
I don't know.
So maybe you can research it first before you go to Kidzania, right? Okay, so how about you, Aletha? What is your dream place to go?
My dream place to go is Palestine
Palestine, why?
because I want to help the kids who injured and hope they get their freedom.
Oh, mashallah. Okay. And I also heard you made something related from Palestine. Can you show us and explain it a little bit? And show to the camera. Okay, can you explain about it?
This is Indonesia and this is Palestine.
Okay.
So, Palestine said, "You are the best, Indonesia," and Indonesia said, "Thank you, Palestine." And then they both said together, "You are our enemy of our country, Israel." And then there's Israel on the bottom. And it's bleeding because it attached a knife, and then Indonesia says, "Haha, curse you."
Oh my, did you make it by yourself? Wow, you're so talented. Okay, so I hope you can go to your dream place someday. Aletha can go to Palestine to help the kids, and Ola can go to Kidzania to experience many occupations you want. Okay, so it is a very interesting topic to talk about. So parents, if you want to know more about our last field trip or our another activity, you can visit our Instagram account on sekolah_arvardia. And also we have a Facebook account, Arvardia's School. Or if you want to join us, just register in ppdb.sekolah.arvardia.sch.id. Just for a reminder, we just had our second batch open. Just for a reminder, we just had our second batch Alvardia registration. It is from November 2023 to January 2024. Okay, so that's all for today's episode. Thank you for coming, Aletha and Ola, and also for sharing your experience with us. Please stay healthy, and for parents, see you on the next episode, still in Xpodia, Explore Podcast with Alvardia. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.